Now, this is not financial advice. This is just personal opinion. Do your own research. Okay. So number one, the first reason is it's beneficial because of the reduced tax rate on capital gains. So whenever you buy or sell things and you make a profit, usually you have to pay capital gains tax, right? And if you do this outside your super and you sell something within a year, you're going to pay you're going to pay capital gains tax on the full amount that you have profited. For example, you trade, you buy $1 worth of Bitcoin, you make that into like 101K, right? You're gonna have to pay tax on 100K, and that 100K gets added onto your annual income. And then you're gonna have to pay tax according to your tax bracket, right? Bummer. So the benefits of doing it within your superannuation fund is you're gonna pay a 15% tax instead. So compare the 15% tax with the full 100% tax, right? That's crazy. Isn't that just like a no-brainer? Okay, so obviously there's a great tax implication. So what if you hold it for more than a year, right? So you make 100K and you make that 100K by holding and selling an asset after a year and 1 day. Within your super, you only have to pay a capital gains tax of 10%. So it's not that big of a deal, it's 5%. But if you think about it, like if it's not that much of a difference, you might as well keep buying and selling. So it's fun. It's really cool. It's really fun. It's really interesting. Do your own research. Get into that. The second reason that it's beneficial is that following market trends, you're anticipating that Australia will open up a superannuation method where they can also invest into cryptocurrencies themselves. So by investing into cryptocurrencies ahead of the market, you are potentially going to make that sweet bull run money. You're positioning yourself before that happens, right? So that's just another bit opinion, not financial advice. Okay. And just if you look at the market right now, if you look at the whole world, you have America, they have their own Bitcoin ETF with BlackRock. And I think Vanguard is a big shareholder of BlackRock. So you can think about it that way. They've got the Hong Kong Bitcoin ETFs as well. So this is global. This is not a joke now. Lastly, the benefits is if you are a young kid, like myself, I'm 29, I'm turning 30 this year. I'm looking at my superannuation like, man, this is so slow. I'm making more money with this crypto stuff, wink, wink, than the superannuation is making money with the traditional stocks, the traditional housing. Like, I trust myself invest into a cryptocurrency to multiply that money rather than waiting on the big superannuation funds to do that for me in the future. I know that they're going to do it, so why don't I start now? So it's more of a psychological thing, right? Based on what I've done before, I can return a greater profit if I manage my own money, especially if they're going to invest into cryptocurrencies one day. If you're from an older generation and you're not comfortable with investing into cryptocurrencies, well, it's sad to say, I can't find any financial institution within Australia that's willing to give advice pertaining to crypto, right? Make your own decisions and trust yourself. I think you should trust yourself. Let's be talking about the advantages of having a self-managed super fund. And when you get all this gorgeous, tasty bull run money, what are you going to do with it? When you decide to sell for a capital gain, you pay off your tax, right? Well, talk to your tax agent, your self-managed super fund agent. Say, look, I made this much. How much money do I save? Cash, holding cash to pay the tax man later. You invest the rest into property. that's the plan, right? We'll see if it happens. You know, I won't document my journey because I know no one cares. So I'm just going to be doing what I'm going to be doing and taking myself along for the ride. Last reason why should you even pay taxes to the government? We all heard recently Roger Ver, one of the big names in cryptos, biggest scammer, Bitcoin Cash, trash. He got caught into, they charged him for tax evasion, and they caught him 10 years after he renounced his US citizenship in Spain, right? So if the US government are gonna do their ATO taxes, right? Like if the Australian government, potentially they can do the ATO taxes, they can check, oh, this guy made tons of money from crypto, you know, they're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch you. So there's no way to say it. There's no way to avoid tax, man. Yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this wisdom will be taken in nicely, and I'll see you in the next one.